get dragged.
We drag crowns through the dust. T-lock, no trust. Born rulers in the mud. We don't polish crush. Yeah, wolves drag crowns through the dust. Gold choke, pride rust. Outlaw on radio. Watch the mighty get hood. They said clean, never touch ground. Thought height made them sound, but gravity loyal to wolves when the pack comes round. So tears easy as speed, power begs when it bleeds. We don't storm, just pull till the crown can't breathe. They rule loud from a distance, we close it with persistence. Every step leads proof that fear ain't resistance. We drag crowns through the dust. No throne gets a pass. If it's built on backs, it won't last. Yeah, wolves drag crowns through the dust. Hear the metal complain, Outlaw rhyme radio, nothing holy in chains. Born ruthless, not taught. Hunger sharpened our thoughts. While they prayed the order, we practice what's not. They say mercy, say calm when the pressure's on them. Funny how peace shows up right before the end. We don't need banners, don't need names, just open night and honest pain. Pull it slow, let it grind. Truth hurts worse when it takes time. We drag crowns through the dust. Say it raw, say it loud. No king outruns a patient crowd. Yeah, wolves drag crowns through the dust. Into the bluff, Outlaw radio, born ruthless enough. Outlaw rhyme radio. If it ruled by fear, it dies by friction. Drag on. Outlaw rhyme radio. Power bleeds. When it finally feels weight. Crowns bleed beneath our boots. Gold split, truth uncool. What rule on fear can't stand proof. Yeah. Crowns bleed beneath our boots. No mercy clause. When boots hit ground, we become the law. They said clean, never felt dirt. Called obedience what you worth, but worth get tested when pressure hurts. Every stone crack a promise, every step be a lie. Funny how kings find religion right before they die. They wore crowns like armor, thought distance was shield, but boots don't negotiate, they reveal. Crowns bleed beneath our boots, hear the metal cry. If it ruled by force, it can die. Crowns bleed beneath our boots, history bends. Outlaw rhyme radio, this how it ends. They begged, calm, begged, order, said we crossed the line, but the line was drawn with someone else's spine. We don't storm thrones, we outlast them. Let gravity and truth finish the pattern. Blood ain't royal, it all the same. Just looks different when lies get drained. No crown above weight, no power above ground. Hey. Crowns bleed beneath our boots. Say it raw, say it loud. Yeah. Nothing sacred once it hits the ground. Yeah. Crowns bleed beneath our boots into the mill. Outlaw rhyme radio, stand up or split. We weren't taught mercy, we were taught to born ruthless, raised by dirt, and learned pain. Before words, no crown fed us, the ground did first. Yeah, you're born ruthless, raised by dirt, scar tissue, I shirt, outlaw, I'm radio. We don't break, we convert. Came up with the lights don't last, truth learned quick, lessons fast, no safety nets, just gravity, and a future made of past. They had rules, we had to wait, they had promises late, dirt talk, balance talk, I taught when to move, when to wait, every scrape, added language, every fall, road code. You don't fear pressure when pressure raised you hold. Born ruthless, raised by dirt, no polish, no permit. If it needs approval, we ain't with it. Born ruthless, raised by dirt, knees tough, spine firm, outlaw, I'm radio. We earn what we earn. They call it savage, call it wrong when you lasted long. Funny how survival always sing the same song. We don't beg thrones, don't chase grace. We plant feet where power can't fake. Rust in the blood, dust in the lungs, still standing tall when the soft get numb. Raised by ground, loyal to none, but momentum, born ruthless, raised by dirt. Say it clean, say it plain, if we're still here, your system strained. Yeah, born ruthless, raised by dirt, from the low we surge. Outlaw, I'm radio, forged by the outlaw, I'm radio. Outlaw, I'm radio. Outlaw, I'm radio. Forged by the you can keep your crown. We kept breathing. Outlaw rhyme radio. Power survives packs. It doesn't survive packs. No throne survives the pack. Pressure close, never slack. What stood alone on fear gets hunted back. Yeah, no throne survives the pack. No crown stays intact. When wolves move together, the myth gets cracked. They ruled out from isolated chairs. Thought distance made them rare, but power built on separation. Can't breathe shared air. One by one, they feel strong. Together we feel true. They count heads, we count bonds. That's the difference they never knew. They fed us scraps, fed us lies. Said unity was weakness in disguise. Funny how thrones start shaking when the lone wolves organize. No throne survives the pack. Say it clean, say it plain. If it needs division, it can't reign. Yeah, no throne survives the pack. Watch the story retract. Outlaw rhyme radio, we move as a fact. They brand us chaos, brand us wild, cause older needs a child. But packs don't need permission, they coordinate miles. No leader worship, no fake grace, just eyes up, share pace. When the pressure hits together, power forgets its place. They build crowns for one, we build survival for all. History remembers we structure didn't fall alone. It's loud, together it's heavy. No throne survives the pack. End of the bluff. Crowns crack faster when the ground stands up. Yeah, no throne survives the pack. No anthem can distract. Outlaw rhyme radio, we move, they can laugh. Outlaw rhyme radio. Outlaw rhyme radio. You can rule the lone, you can't rule the pack. power, never learn to pose. We don't bend for crowns or the hands that impose. Now wolves don't bow to power, we bite back. Every order you scream, get lost in the black. Wolves don't bow to power, we bite back. Every order you scream, get lost in the black. They talk loud from marble rooms, soft hands, clean lies, building pies on backs that never looked in the eyes. They think fear equals loyalty, think law equals truth, but wolves only follow what they bled for and choose. I seen badges beg mercy, I seen kings sweat cold when the pack steps forward, power starts folding. Wolves don't bow to power, never will kneel. We don't respect titles, only scars they heal. Yeah, wolves don't bow to power, hear it snap. Every throne just wood waiting to crack. Will they inherit control? We inherit the dirt. Learn real fast how to live while it hurt. They hide behind ranks, behind guns, behind screens, but a wolf don't fear what can bleed and scream. Orders sound weak when the night comes down. Ain't no command loud enough to stop a howl. No crown above instinct, no law above survival. Wolves don't bow to power, we stand raw. Every chain you raise, we chew through the jaw. Yeah, wolves don't bow to power, write it clear. Outlaw rhyme radio, we don't fear. Outlaw rhyme radio. Outlaw rhyme radio. Outlaw rhyme radio. Power fades, the pack remains. Outlaw rhyme radio. No crowns up here, only dirt remembers the name. Dust is all kings deserve, bones in the herd. All that gold don't mean shit when it hit the dirt. Yeah, dust is all kings deserve. Truth in the ground, what they build on fear don't make a sound. They live tall on borrowed backs, called it fate, called it law, but every throne just a chair waiting to ride. Hands never bled, mouths full of command. Funny how power disappears when it gotta stand. They thought time was loyal, thought blood was pure, but dirt don't care who you swore you were. Who you swore you were. Dust is all kings deserve. Say it slow, every empire end up 6 feet low, yeah. Dust is all kings deserve. No return, names fade quick when the fires burn. They prayed to flags, they prayed to steel, but prayers don't echo when the crowd get real. We ain't kneeling for goals, ain't bone to bone, just wolves on the road with gravel in our lungs. Crowns crack easy when weight comes down. History ain't kind of men who drown towns. No throne outruns time, no crown outruns ground. Dust is all kings deserve, nothing more. All that power end up is folklore. Dust is all kings deserve, write it in stone. Loud rhyme radio, we ride along. We ride along, we ride along, we ride along, we ride along. Outlaw rhyme radio. The dirt never lies, it just waits. This ain't history books. This is what's left on the road. Broken throne, blood trails, dragging crowns through hell. Every step they ran from us left a story they can't sell. Broken throne, blood trails, night carved in scars. Empires don't fall clean, they bleed where we are. They bleed where we are, they bleed where we are, they bleed where we are. They rule from glass towers, never touched the ground. Thought power was permanent till the wolves came round. Every promise was poison, every law was a leash. Now the dirt remembers every lie they preached. We didn't ask permission, didn't wait our turn. Watch their borders crack, while their banners burn. Broken thrones, blood trails, follow them home. You can trace their fear by the way they ran alone. Broken thrones, blood trails, written in dust. When the pack moves forward, rule turns to rust. They crown themselves guys, we call them prey. Ain't no divine right when the night has a say. Steel in our veins, mud on our boots. Every mile behind us full of silence and truth. They try to erase us, bury names in the dark. But roads don't forget who left the marks. No clean exits, no quiet endings. Broken thrones, blood trails, see it plain. Every empire ends the same damn way. Broken thrones, blood trails, hear it howl. Outlaw rhyme radio, still running down. Still running down, we're still running down. Outlaw rhyme radio, still running down. All rhyme radio, still running down. Crowns break, tracks remain. Outlaw rhyme radio. No anthems left, just instincts. Raised feral under dead flags, no pledge in my chest. Born where the rules collapse and survival did the rest. Raised feral under dead flags, teeth bared, eyes wide. We don't stand for nations, we run with the night. I grew up on warnings, not promises made. Every law was a thread, spray painted and shade. Dead flags flapping over towns left to right. They taught us obedience, we learned how not. Hands got dirty before better name. When the system stops you, you don't play the game. Yeah. Race fell under dead flags, blood knew the way. No anthem ever saved us, so we walked away. Yeah. Race fell under dead flags, hear the howl rise. We weren't raised to belong, we were raised to survive. How do we just survive? Yeah. No schools for loyalty, no books for truth. Just scars as teachers and rage as proof. They asked for respect, never earned a breath. So we built our code somewhere past fear and death. Wolves don't salute, we circle the lie. Every border they drew was just dirt to cross by. No oath, no flag, no forgiveness. Race feral under dead flag, still standing wrong. We don't need permission, we don't need law. Race feral under dead flags, hear the engines laugh. Outlaw rhyme radio, we're the ones they never had. Raised wild, still free. radio. This ain't written law. This is blood memory. Loyalty runs thicker than rule, thicker than ink they sign. I burn a coat I never chose for the ones that stood in line. Loyalty runs thicker than rule, can't wash it clean. I trust a scarred hand in the dark over any badge I've seen. They swear by paper, I swear by who stayed. When the lights went red and the favors decayed, every rule got teeth when it turned on me. Only blood didn't flinch, only kin stayed free. They call it order, I call it a cage. Seen brothers die so the crown could age. Loyalty runs thicker than rule, thicker than thread. I'll die for a name the system never let. Loyalty runs thicker than rule, etched in bone. A pact don't kneel and it damn sure don't phone home. I don't answer sirens, I answer the call of the ones who stood tall when I started to fall. No courtroom saved me, no flag pulled me through. Just hands in the dirt that said, right, we got you. They trade souls for safety, we trade breath for trust. If the world burns down, we'll ride through the rust. No hope but blood, no law but us. Loyalty runs thicker than rule, hear it howl, outlaw rhyme radio, still unbowed. Loyalty runs thicker than rule, that's the truth. Empire's right, but the pack pulls through. No crown, no court, only loyalty. Outlaw rhyme radio. Power don't fall polite, it gets torn apart. We bury power with teeth, no prayers, no relief. They scream authority, we answer like bees. We bury power with teeth, deep in the ground. No throne survives when the pack comes around. Fed us feel like law was holy. It's about your head, move slow and lowly. But hunger taught us different math. Power bleed easy on a dirt road path. Crown tastes metal, crack and chip. When wolves lock jaws and never slip. No speeches here, just pressure applied. We don't debate, we decide. They're ruled by threat, by paper shields. We rule by scars, this life revealed. And when control forgets to run, it ends chewed up and fucking done. We bury power with teeth, no mercy shown. Authority right once it stand alone. We bury power with teeth, hear bones grind. Outlaw rhyme radio, end of the line. They thought older men we behave, never learn, hunger don't obey. Every lie they staple the law, turned into fuel for the final draw. No heroes here, no polished creed, just survival, sharpened into need. Power ain't sacred if fragile as glass. One wrong move and the crown don't last. They screen control as it slips away, teeth close fast, no words to say. This ain't rebellion, dressed in pride. This is instinct, this is bite. Power doesn't die loud, it dies screaming. We bury power with teeth, deep and raw. No badge, no crown, no goddamn law. We bury power with teeth, leave no trace, just empty thrones and claw mark space. Outlaw.
power feared us, rightfully.